to give people a container, a plastic container, see-through, with nothing in there. And I used to say to them, are you thirsty, little? Yes, you are, yeah. Because have you noticed, nodding not only is it positive, but it's contagious, isn't it? Yes, it is. So if you're talking to clients and you want them to think, yes, I'm going to have this, start nodding. So I used to say to these people, are you thirsty? Say, yeah, how did you know? Here, this is a drink of water. They would take it. As they started to drink it, I would make a noise. And they said, oh, that was lovely, that made me feel a lot better. Well, I did lie to them. What do you really like? Well, that wasn't water, was it not? It was whiskey. Was it whiskey? Is it? Was it? Yeah. I thought it was sweet. They used to crawl around the stage for the rest of the night. Best night out they'd had for nothing. But what I was doing was I was entering the subconscious mind of that person. And I'm going to be giving you some hints about how you can do it. Anybody recognize this very famous person? Mona Lisa? Very famous person. Who is it? Now I want to make a point here. First of all, because the person who it is in fact the Mona Lisa. Well done, the lady there. Others in this audience actually believed it was the Mona Lisa or the first one. But simply because of the way I reacted to that lady shouting out Mona Lisa, is enough to actually think, oh, bloody hell, I'm not going to take a guess. You've had a go at her already. And it was right, Mona Lisa. Now how does that work? How does somebody look at that first picture and see Mona Lisa? I'll tell you how. Your subconscious brain is made up of part pictures. So many part pictures, in fact, if you were to spend the rest of your life, every 30 seconds, giving one of them away, you couldn't give them all away. There are literally millions in there. And the way your subconscious mind makes sense of the world is it starts by looking for a part picture and then starts looking, the conscious mind, giving it more information to make up the big picture. That is how it works. Confidence. That's a great picture. Because, and I mentioned it earlier, one of the ways in which at the public schools, which are actually private schools, I can work that out, why these kids seem to have this confidence. It is because they are constantly telling them by repetition. I said repetition. I mean repetition. That if you want to get important repetition information over to a potential repetition client, you keep needing to give it. Because by doing it, by using repetition, you're starting to get into the subconscious mind. I'm now going to give you a piece of information which is probably the most important information you ever heard in your life. Something you can use to your advantage forever and ever. It's a secret about the subconscious mind I don't share with everyone. But it's this. There are 3 parts to it. You frantically try and think of the acronym now to remember it, or you'll write it down.